From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. About to get started here. Our starting pitcher in this one, Cooper Criswell. Singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
And now here is Yandy Diaz. Ball to strike. Bounce to the right side. Over to first. One up, one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Josh Lowe.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
That one is hammered right field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Batting third, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
One down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. The pitch. Popped up, middle of the diamond. They get the out on Arozarena. And there are two outs.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Jonathan
So
Aranda.
digging in, Jonathan Aranda.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Isaac Paredes now. That one a little bit high, and that's ball two.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And the righty deals. Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. The Rays with a two-run homer. And it's 2-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And getting the start, Zach Littell.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win. And I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now it's going to be Wilyer Abreu. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting third.
As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits. And Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Makes the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Throw over to first. Durant gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
The 1-1. Here goes the runner. Ball misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Durant at second with 2 down. That misses, and the count is 3-1. Dominic Smith waits on deck. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Dominic.
Now it's Dominic Smith. 2 outs. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the catch, inning over. 2 left on. Onto the second from Fenway Park. It's the Rays 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Richie Palacios getting ready to hit. Palacios having a lot more success on the road this season. In there at the knees for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Up and in, and the count is 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Righty delivers. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now here is Jose Caballero. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quick.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it hits off the monster. Around third. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Batting it.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Ben Workvet now at the plate. Man at second. Got a good eye there. The 2-1. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A massive home run. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Jose Siri. Edge of the zone, call the strike. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Yandy Diaz now. Struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. Here's a 2-1. And it's fouled away. Next pitch downstairs, and it's a full count. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
The right fielder, number 15, Josh Lowe.
Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Lowe. Stays alive. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. They strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper.
And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's Reese McGuire. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One out, bases empty. That one almost got him. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Rortvedt makes the grab for the second out.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
On the run, throw to first. Got him. Nice play. Red Sox go down quietly. It's 5-0. Back now at Fenway. All set for the start of the inning. And now Randy Arozarena.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Here's a 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Duran raging back towards the wall. Grabs it right up against the wall.
These plays are so risky because of the slide. The last thing you want is to be forced to pop up and go chase the ball down because you missed it. But it feels great when it works. No harm, no foul there.
The pitch. Struck him out looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box. And it clearly was not that pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Cooper Criswell done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Nick Pivetta.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. Next offering upstairs. Runner at second, 2 down. Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Zach Kelly getting ready to go. (3-1) now, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So first and second with 2 outs. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. The 1-1 is fouled off. Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout. So the Rays strand a pair as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now it's the shortstop, Cedane Rafaela.
today,
The line of the
Rafaela.
pitch. Just missed. And that one missing low. And here it comes. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Right, you.
Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Swinging a foul straight back. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Man at first. Rob Refsnyder, the next to hit.
Rob Refsnyder.
2 outs. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man on second, 2 down. And another ball.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The kick, the 3-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Three-two. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the Red Sox leave one. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at Fenway Park, digging in, Ben Workfed.
Ben Workfed.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. Smith steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Jose.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays.
Diaz.
2 down, nobody on. Grips one to right. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they go quietly there. And midway in the 4th, it's the Rays 5 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in Boston,
Leading
John
off
Sciambi and
for
Chris
the Red
Singleton
Sox,
with you. And
the
leading
third
off the bottom of the
baseman,
4th, Rafael Devers.
Devers.
the 2-1. And Devers hits that one low, ranging after it. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Dom Smith stands in.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. That is the inning. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Renan Bernardino.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. One away here in the 5th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So up next, Randy Arozarena. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-2 on the way. Got him looking for the strikeout. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
2 outs, base is empty. Jonathan Aranda will hit next. And another ball. At the belt and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a curve is down and in.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
2 down, nobody on. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Low calls it in for the out. 1 down.
The batter, number 5.
And stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. The Rays leading by 5, last half of inning number 5. That's out to center field. Siri in position. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cedane Rafaela. The pitch. Check swing, no appeal. And a foul ball. Littell is just 1 strike away. Now a pop-up on the infield. Aranda should have this one. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays get a shutout on the mound.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.